What is fast fashion? It is inexpensive and cheaply produced clothes. These clothes are mass produced and imitate catwalk trends that appeal to younger generations. Although it seems affordable, the environment is paying for it. These clothing items are quickly in style and in trash. In 2013, 15.1 million tons of textiles were produced and 12.83 million tons were discarded. That's a whopping 84.7% of clothes going into the landfills. As these natural fibers degrade, they produce the potent greenhouse gas methane and contribute more to climate change. According to the World Wildlife Fund, it takes 20,000 liters of water to produce 1 kilogram of cotton, which is equal to one shirt and a pair of jeans. To put this into perspective, 20,000 liters of water can last a whole month for an average household of 2.5 people. This includes all of their water usages, such as cooking, washing hands, cleaning, showering, and everything else that requires water in the house. So what can we do as consumers to fight off fast fashion and its effects on the climate? We can follow the saying that we all know too well: reduce, reuse, and recycle. And we must do it in that order. First, reduce. Buy fewer clothes. Ultimately, this means that you will most likely be paying more, but what you are paying for is worth it. You are paying for quality materials that will last a lifetime, and you're paying for people to have decent living wages. Be sure to invest in your pieces and the people making them by supporting sustainable, ethical brands that treat their workers with respect. Instead of buying clothes that are only trendy for a season, invest in staples that work in any season and only buy items that you absolutely need. After buying them, take care of them. Read the instructions on the tag and be sure to follow what it says. You can also fix and mend your clothes to make them last. Just because they have a hole or a rip does not mean that they belong in the trash. Second, reuse. Buy secondhand. Take advantage of apps like Poshmark and Depop or thrift stores. You can get amazing deals for items that people have worn a couple of times. One person's trash is really another person's treasure. Third, recycle. Use this as a last option when all else fails. Then you can donate to thrift stores. Why would recycling be last? This is because when you donate, you don't know how much of your clothes they are actually going to take and how much will end up in the landfills. As a consumer, we have so much power if we all work together and demand companies to start being more sustainable and ethical to the workers. So make the choice and try to expel fast fashion. These solutions will reduce the number of trees cut down by the fashion industry. It will reduce fashion's carbon emissions. It will reduce fashion's oil usage. It will reduce the greenhouse gases emitted from fashion. It will reduce the number of plastics going into the ocean. It will reduce water usage, and it will reduce water pollution. So the next time you shop at a fast fashion store like Forever 21 or H&M, keep in mind the larger impacts that you have on the planet. We only have one Earth.